The sword of the Guardian, used by Horus to defeat Set once before. Now one of his followers, Kemsyt, seeks to take it.
Kemsyt? He is your enemy?
He has captured a temple to Osiris near here. There is a Guardian at the temple, but it sleeps. If we return the sword to the Guardian, it will awaken.
It seems the gods have smiled on us.
The oasis village near here is loyal to the dark god Set. They enslave other local villagers to mine gold for Kemsyt.
They do not! Hello there guys, how are we doing? We're continuing with the Age of Mythology campaign. We are doing Light Sleep, I think this is called. We're the second in the Egyptian campaign. We've got this big sword that these two villagers are carrying. And we need to make sure that we get it to the right place so it awakens some sort of guardian. No. Look now, Ajax is a tank. Okay, let's send these in here. Slingers, focus. Let's focus the slingers down. They're like, fuck off. See you later. Okay, we got them. These will mine us gold, I think, once we kill all their captors. Kill this thing. Oh, fuck. Don't run in with a fucking sword, you maniac. Get these to attack these. Focus down the things. They're actually attacking my sword, that's fine. I imagine it will regenerate health. Nothing? That should be everyone, you would think.
Free at last.
Yes.
Please guide us safely home, and we will offer you what help we can.
Fuck me, there's still more of them. Run. Look at it. Look at this. Look how stupid this looks. Meow. Bring these 5 villagers to the town centre. Alright. How many do we have? 10. Okay, let's get them back. We've lost pretty much all our army now. That's how this rolls. What's this tier? Okay, there's a town centre down here. We've got some Trial Braves, obviously. Let's go. We lost most of our army, but I think the plan is here. We're on a timed mission again, guys. We've got to kill everything in a certain amount of time. There's a relic here. Okay, you stay back there. This guy's need taken care of. I think there's a massive army coming to destroy us, and they take the time to do it, but they go through multiple villages at once, and then they get to us. And we need to get the sword to the rightful place before it happens. Let's go pick up this relic. The Ankh of Ra, the gods send you more favour. I like the sound of that. Where'd that fucker come from? Don't want to lose my villagers, guys. Don't want to lose my villagers. Don't know if like the timer for the whole level starts when I get here or when it starts when it wants to. Here's some serpents now. Our heroes take care of these, no problem. No problem at all. Amanra's a bit of a shit hero. But what are you going to do? Let's keep going. We still got our chariot. Why don't they just all jump on the back of the chariot? Make it so much quicker. Now we've got fucking crocodiles here. The crocodiles of Kemsyt. Enemy crocodiles. Anything else to be worried about here? There's some fishing here. Do a bit of fishing. The crocodile there. Looks like we've come to a village here. Oh no, this is where we're meant to come. Obviously, this is where we're coming. Idiots. Any more? No, looks like we're good. What's that? Crowned crane. We're not going to kill the crowned crane. Now we get to build, guys. It's been a while since we actually had to build a base, but here we go.
Look, our men have returned.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you, strangers. Kemsyt forced us from our home, the sacred city of the Guardian. We will join you to defeat him.
Sweet as the proverbial nut. Look how much shit we just got. Jesus Christ. What do we have to do now? Come on, update the objectives for me.
Bring the sword to the sleeping Guardian before his army reaches it.
He's still up here? Ah. Okay. It looks like now it's triggered everything, really. We've got to get our sword here. It will wake up this guardian who will destroy the enemy. We can't see the enemy yet, so we need to build our base up, and I believe in the meantime we will obviously get attacked as well. The Egyptians...
Only the neighboring villages stand in his way.
If I remember correctly, the Egyptians are very gold heavy. They're a very gold heavy like civilization. So we can get some men on the food over here. That noise there signifies that there's a shit ton of people.
The army has reached the first village.
What's the key command for wall? There isn't one. Like, sucks. This wall building ability sucks. Come on, we can do this. Right, we need to get some buildings. Have we got any buildings at all? No, we've just got these. We can get priests. Priests are pretty good for healing and shit. Barracks. We can't get any barracks. We need to upgrade. We need to go to the next age. We haven't got the food. Fucking hell. Okay. We're getting enough gold though, aren't we? Fucking hell. There's some people down here. Right.
We can invoke rain from Ra.
Thanks. I'm gonna do it. Not messing about, need my food as soon as possible. I think we might get attacked by ships as well. I'm not 100% sure. Build that there. Let's put a gate here. He's a slow builder, isn't he? Trying to build a house. Taking his sweet. Okay, let's just get to the next age as soon as possible. Oh, it's only 400. I thought it was 500. That's why I'm going wrong. I thought it was Age of Mythology 2. Okay, so we can go with Bast, or we can go with Tar. Bast gives us Eclipse, and which improves the attacking speed of all my myth units for a short time. Gifting Sands is a bit shit. Wadget. These benefit my technology, while these benefit my villages. Wood faster, Sphinxes, Sacred Cats. Yeah, let's go for her and get some Sphinxes, because they look cool, I guess. They look cool, guys. Okay. Damn it! Oh, that's the end of it. That's where we have to go. Okay, we're getting up now. What's this thing do? Who's villager hack and pierce armor? Okay. Let's get him and just send him up here. Suicide mission to see what happens, see what we get from it. Now, they actually generate favor, these guys, by building these. I don't know how much favor we need right now. Depends how many myth units we want, isn't it, guys? Depends how many myth units we want. So we're getting almost up to the next age. You can actually get mercenaries that train quickly, but are expensive, and then they die after a certain amount of time. So maybe not the best things to get. Okay, so it looks like we maybe attack up this way. Interesting. We're up. We're up to the next age. Let's get some over here. He's built that. Let's get another house. Let's upgrade our walls. Let's get a Sphinx. We can't get a Sphinx because we need some more things. Which are these? We can upgrade our mining. We can upgrade our farming there. We can upgrade our farming here. We can upgrade our wood here. And we can also upgrade our wood. Anyone else? No. There's gold here as well, guys. Fucking hell, this... I wonder if we can land there and attack them, because it looks like it's a way in. So we'll think about that one. Let's get our priest to build an obelisk. That will see more. Just keep building. Explore as you build. There we go. Right, let's get this guy. You keep building. Any more relics, guys? I don't think I've seen any more relics. What happened to the relic that we got? I didn't even put it in the freaking thing. Idiot. We will get attacked. I'm sure we'll get attacked. So that's why I'm trying to get something up as soon as I can. Create more hit points and attack. We'll do that for now because it costs less favor. We'll do that one. We're just really focusing on the upgrades at the minute so we can get a really nice amount of resource coming in. We've got a lot of gold. Gold is key. I think gold's key. I'm not 100%. We also need food, obviously, to create units. Increase our fishing capacity. Okay, here they come. They've invoked the ancestors' powers as well. That's fine, we use our heroes to take care of these, that's fine. What do I press for a barracks? A B. A B. Let's get slingers, because clearly they have chariots. We've also got a feckin' avenger. They are quite strong. Let's keep him back here. Let's get you on this avenger as well.
We need a strong force to escort the sword bearers to the Guardian.
It's true, we do. Okay. We also need lots of wood if we're going to keep upgrading and upgrading. What are they called? I can't even speak, guys. Why is it when I play this game I don't know what I'm talking about? Fuck me, he died. How did they even get in here? These guys suck. Kill this fucking noob. Press this, and then we press this. Let's see. Maybe. He died. He was such a guy as well. Take him out. Hey, quite a bit of damage on our wall there, so let's rebuild it. Let's make sure we keep getting villages. We'll upgrade them as well. I think we're looking good now because we've got all these upgrades and things. There was gold there if we need gold, but there's tons of gold up here, so we want to get gold from there as well. So we're not in any struggle with gold, that's for sure. These are obviously wood heavy, so let's bring our pharaoh and go and work on that. Can't build any more huts, okay. Well, let's put him on a granary here, and we'll get a couple of men to take these out. While we do that, we'll upgrade the hunting dogs, which will make it a bit quicker. We can get crossifying. Oh, we can upgrade them even more. Interesting. Let's just get some. We need a lot of wood. Upgraded? Repaired, rather? Yes. Nice. This increases my range. Again, that's wood as well. That's a lot of wood. We need a lot of wood now because we're going heavy on slingers. Loads of gold, but I'm going to keep that gold stockpile because you never know when you might need it. I'll lock this. Can you lock gates? You can't even lock gates. Okay. Let's build this up here. Get a bit more favour. Let's increase that guy. Maybe not yet, actually. We need the wood, guys. We need the wood. So, how many civilizations are left to take? 1, 2 before we can really do anything. How is he there? Can he, like, cross in here? It appears they can. Okay. Let's kill this guy before he takes out my precious house. Houses are actually free, I believe, for the Egyptians. I'd really like to try and like attack this way by like water, but I'll probably not going to because it's too much effort. Armory is also free, so he can build that and go back to the farm. I think lumber camps are free as well. Everything here is free, basically. Let's get another one. No, we can't. We need more of these to increase our flavor. Okay. Then we get up to the next age as soon as we get the armory up, and then we'll get some siege units. I think they actually have a siege workshop rather than getting them from the fortress, which is cool. There's 4 on there to build that now. A lot of slingers we have, a lot of slingers. We'll just keep slingers for now. I like slingers. They look cool, guys. They're actually available in the Age of Mythology 2 expansion now, I believe, for one of the civilizations. I can't remember which civilization is. The African kingdoms or the other one, the Rise of the Rajas. I haven't played either of them, which is a shame. I really should. Okay, can we get up yet? Well, help them upgrade this. Help them build it, rather. Resources are piling in now, guys, but we're coming up to population like limits, so obviously we need some more important units, so we should maybe stop training the slingers for now. Just for now. They cost 20. Come on, give me some more. Give me some more favor, please. Let me build that. Finally, the armory takes forever. Right, who are we taking, guys? Are we going? archers in siege or benefit my building? I'm not sure how much I care about benefited buildings. But these are like scarabs, are also siege weapons, which could be interesting. And they make destroying buildings easier as well. That'd be good for chariot archers. And increase slinger damage. Yep, slinger damage. Let's get it. We can also get these now. Now we need more food now. See, resources are just getting managed around and things. It's looking pretty good. Now, we've only been attacked once, which is a bit surprising. Looks like they're on the move here and now again. Could do with getting a few more myth units. Especially if we get some scarabs and use the eclipse, because this improves myth unit damage. So if we get the eclipse with scarabs, we could be laughing. So what we should do is maybe get another temple. Only costs 100. Let's get these to do a temple.
Kemsyt's army is pillaging the second village.
Second? I thought it was the third. Wow. Pack armor. We've got lots of wood now. Loads of wood. We're loading. It's the food. We're a bit low on now, but we've got plenty of farms. We've got plenty of fishes. We've got people on the deers. I think these are deers, aren't they? Gazelles. Nice. Can you get another one? Yes, there's still another one after that. Okay, let's get a scarab. These are living siege units. We can upgrade our slingers. We can upgrade them there as well, but we need more favor. That guy got wrecked by slingers. Tell you, man, slingers are beasts. This improves... Look at that. We've now got a citadel rather than a poxy town centre. Or a citadel centre, it says, apparently. Increase our farming. And now let's do this. We need more favour. Thankfully we have this relic which increases our favour. Let's get none of that because we can't. Okay, they've been upgraded. What I want is a lot of scarabs, but maybe I can't get scarabs for the time being, so we'll have to get... Siege works. Siege works. Got one scarab. Let's just push out, see what we can do. They're really wrecking the towns. Look at these fucking champion elephants. They got these Avengers and things. Like the Avengers, crazy, man. Pushing out. We might get hurt, so we might have to run back. That's the case. We will see. Nice. Upgrade these. Upgrade these guys. Let's head back to the armory. And do that one. Increase the damage. Okay. Step back a bit. Lure them out. And then power them to death. There they go. Let's get the scarab up. Oh, he sounds like a proper scarab. Okay, they've done some damage there. I think it costs gold to make these, so... Let's put these over to the gold again. Hello! How'd it go? Very nice to meet you. I didn't mean to cause any problems. It was very nice to meet you. See you later. Look me sideways. Look at that unit. Let's get this pharaoh. Fuck. What do we need? We need some priests because they've got too many myth units. Jesus, there's fucking loads of them. Okay, let's upgrade our wall. It costs a lot, but let's fucking do it. Let's upgrade our mining here. Get back in here. You can't, you idiot. Priests, please, we need priests. We've got a thing which can take down units and take down buildings and stuff, but for now, let's just focus on trying to take out this army. Jesus Christ, where did it come from? My gold went straight down, guys. Okay. We've got our priests now. Priests are good. Let's improve our resistance. Improve our armor. We've got far too much wood now. Let's head them up here, and we're going to take the gold that's available here. Take a while to get there, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Take down the pharaoh. Let's get the pharaoh to come out and help. Okay, can we get another scarab? One from here, please. Oh, 300 expensive scarabs. We haven't got a great deal of, like, food income. We can increase it there, which is good. We can get another scarab here in a secundo. We've only got one more town to get through. Come on, give me it, give me it, give me it, give me it, give me it. Just fine now. Come on, the other one. Once you get through this one, they're going to come here, and then they're going to stop us. So we need to We need to make haste, basically. Okay, you guys need to help us out here. There we go. Off the wood. We've got plenty of wood now. We've got too much wood. Another scarab. Another one of these, and then we'll maybe see what we can do. What's this do? Catapults and war badges do extra damage to buildings. War badge. That's a ship. We don't have any ships, guys. We're just pushing out. Come on, Kyron, come and help out. Keep them there for the time being. Pull back, and then get the scarabs in. Check this out. Here we go. Now the whole army will still be there, I imagine. Scarabs doing work though. Okay, here they come. Pull back. Pull back. I need to select priests, please. Look at them priests doing work. Heroes fallen. Of course, Amanra just runs in like a maniac. Whoa, what the fuck? Get back. Too many men. Jesus, what do I need to take these down? Can I get a fortress of some sort? A Migdal stronghold? Get back. Too dangerous. Recuperate. Let's build this fortress up, please. Get some more scarabs. Ooh, guys, Jesus Christ. That's a big army. We need to like a different composition of men. Get our priest to heal us up. We'll get our fortress up here to hopefully help us out. Not much gold left there, but they are up there now doing some work, which is good to see. That gives us extra population, but we don't need extra population yet. Scarabs have come out. Come on, guys. The whole base is a mess. It's like bullshit they can't get round. It's like a maze. Can I build one up here? That would be funny. Certainly build another one there. Alright, fuck it. Let's just stand here. Fortress is almost up. Or the Migdal stronghold is almost up. We can do some damage now. Let's put the slingers over here. And we'll press this to make them keep on coming. Over to this side. Okay, we can get elephants, we can get camelry. Good against archers and cavalry. Archer, good against infantry. Cavalry, horse is strong and slow. Good against buildings, anything in its way. Okay. How about we take our villagers out with us? What should we get? Should do this one first. Get the upgrades in. Get the villagers out here to try and build another fortress. And I keep calling it a fortress, but it's not really a fortress. It's a Migdal stronghold. Kind of builds unobstructed. Oh, man down. Now what I think happens is obviously they keep getting more units. They're not going to wait for me just to come in and attack them. So we need more men ourselves. They've been upgraded. We're getting chariots. We're just going to stream chariots, I think, guys. Priests here are good because they do a lot of work to heal our men. Our scarabs, though, just died. Oh, no, they're there. In that case, let's get another scarab. This guy's like stuck. Let me out of here, guys. Come on. Get me out of here. Nice. Another one there. Okay, we can get... We can stop these now. Turn this off. We've got enough slingers. We've got some scarabs coming over. Our fortresses will go here. We'll get a lot of them. I think we're going to need to go back onto... Oh, fuck me, they come back quick. They train very quick. We're going to need to get some more men on these trees, I think. Looks like we're actually at the limit now anyway, so not to worry about that. Get these men onto these trees. Forget about these ones, we haven't got the men. Okay. Upgrading our folks, we're looking pretty upgraded. Our priests are doing work now. We've got some scarabs here. Got a guy here still. We still got 5 people here. Alright then, let's build another one. Why not? Let's keep going now. Let's put this breakthrough here. We've got a hero line down there. Yeah, Manra. She's useless. Told you she's useless. She's just absolutely useless. Come on, scarabs, in you go.
Into you.
Let the scarabs do the work. Chariots. We need these guys and these guys to stay back. These guys. Okay, fuck. Taking out our men. Oh, there's a lot of them.
A hero has fallen.
Get the scarabs back. Okay, if we can lead them back to these fortresses, we'll be laughing. Come back to these fortresses. Come on now, let's get a couple more scarabs. Let's get them inside so they don't die.
A hero has fallen.
Where's our pharaoh at? There he is, idiot.
A hero has fallen.
Don't know how much damage we're actually doing here. Doesn't look like a lot. What do these do? We've got a lot of food. Well, let's go for the heavy dudes. You as well. Lots of elephants now. Let's do it. We've got scarabs coming along as well. Let's upgrade the elements in this one. That's not an elephant. Okay, how's our gold looking? They are getting gold over there, but very slowly. Let's go. Let's push up.
A hero has fallen.
Get the scarabs up as well, because they're very good at taking down the buildings.
A hero has fallen.
These guys here gonna maybe try and... No, let's get them back. We need to go and get some gold. Okay, they didn't even... Oh, one of them's gold, one of them's lumber. E is gold, that makes sense. Okay, we need these guys to go and take these out. Let's get our... Okay, watch this, guys. Oh, we can't cast it there because it's protected. But once you do this, these should get stronger. Take down the building really easily. Get these elephants up. Make sure they build or something. Just build, do something. They're crushing this building so easily. Now let's take down any other things we have here. Obviously they're making men from somewhere. Okay, now they're coming across there with their last village they need to destroy.
The third village.
Get these elephants up here. Come on, if I can chop or something. They're all upgraded there. Our men are doing work. Arkantos is going down. We lost all them scarabs. Wow. Bring the elephants. Where's our shield bearer? There they are. Come on. We did it, guys. We just got to take these buildings out so they don't make any more men. It's fine. Let's bring these up here for support. They're taking out the last village now, but as soon as we get our man over here to get this guardian to life, we'll be fine.
Protect the sword bearers.
Osiris Peace Box. This is going to come in play. This will come into play later in the storyline, I can guarantee you. Take on the Monument of the Gods.
The Guardian awakes.
Yeah, there he is. Look at this fucker. He's an actual unit we get to control. Take this down. Thank you very much. Take down this temple. Yes, please. Let's take down everything now. This side of the place is destroyed. Here comes the army. This guy's going to do it on his own. Doesn't need no help. Come on then, he's running past me. He's slow, that's the problem. He's slow. I think we have a village up here somewhere, so let's go and see what we can... See what we can destroy while our guardian just takes them all out like this. One hit kill. One hit kill, guys. The village is maybe up this way, are they? I'll find them. Look at Arkantos. He's actually buried in the ground, guys. He's actually buried. You sort them out, guy. You sort them out. That's no problem. We're going to go and destroy the villages because we're evil as fuck like that. Yeah, there's a base. Take it out. More elephants than me coming along. Guardian is an absolute time. Look at him. Who has wakened me from my slumber? It is written while he sleeps, he waits. The guardian will awaken once the great relic is returned to him. A sword stolen from buried from years ago in the vast Elysian dead. The guardian will serve forever returns to our possession. Oh. Taking down that, the music's come on. Elephant against elephant, but they've got like champion elephants, so theirs are tons better. But we've got the fucking guardian. No one is beating this guy. Look, it's just one hit kill, elephants, everything. Taking this down here. Look at these camel caravans. Take down the camels. Wrecked. We are victorious.
This box contains a god?
A piece of a god, Osiris. Set tricked him and had him killed. His body was cut into pieces and scattered across the sands of Egypt. Kemsyt was in the process of trying to destroy this one completely.
If Osiris is dead, what good is a piece of his body?
It is not easy to kill a god. Osiris is dead, but not dead. If we can reunite his body, he will live again. However, if Kemsyt succeeds in destroying a single piece, all is lost.